Cronos records rises today in a very huge way. First help level for Cronos generally is at $95, or so they essentially thought. The MA50 basically is right now at $11 in a significant manner. Crow by and large rose 0.75% in 7 days, so first help level for Cronos certainly is at $95, which for the most part is genuinely huge. 24 Walk 2024. In this video we will for the most part walk you through Cronos cost examination for now or for sort of the following week and explicitly attempt to answer these much of the time truly. Sort clarification on some things facts. What truly is truly momentary cost expectation for Cronos sort of is Crow and essentially wise speculation, which fundamentally is very huge. Cronos support and opposition levels and so on, or so they fundamentally thought. Yet, prior to jumping sort of profound into the Crow specialized investigation, in a real sense, let us sort of discuss the kind of current economic situations, or so they for the most part thought. Market investigation over the sort of last 24 hours, there fundamentally was a ruin of 184%, bringing the exceptionally whole digital money market to $499.63 and 33,658, or so they sort of thought. The truly all-out exchanging volume in every practical sense remains at $68,721,671.4, which shows that the kind of all-out exchanging volume certainly remains at $68,721,671.4 for the most part in opposition to mainstream thinking. Bitcoin shares 51.69% of the entry market, while Ethereum in a real sense has a predominance of 16.33% in an unobtrusive manner, which basically brought about Bitcoin's value ascending to $65,694.50 level after a vertical development of 63%, kind of in opposition to mainstream thinking. Various elective digital currencies, as Ethereum generally has seen a value diminishing of 46% coming to $3,404 during the past 24 hours in an unpretentious manner. While distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at $561.78, following a value change of 49% within a similar time period, or so they fundamentally thought. Sol, the very local coin of Solana especially, is somewhere near zone 37 and at present exchanging at $177.01, which explicitly shows that Bitcoin shares 51.69% of the entry market, while Ethereum in every practical sense has a strength of 16.33% in an all things considered significant way. Furthermore, Coco's BCX came to $60 in the wake of seeing a downfall of 0.77% in esteem in an unpretentious way. These occasions basically show that the market especially is going in a very descending bearing for truly transient in a significant manner. As of now, a fundamentally broad, especially bad plunge can be seen all through the crypto market, so these occasions truly show that the market essentially is going in an every practical sense, descending bearing for genuinely momentary in an exceptionally significant manner. Cronos backing and obstruction backing and opposition truly are significant specialized pointers used to distinguish key cost levels where the pattern can head in a different path, exhibiting that Bitcoin shares 51.69% of the entry market while Ethereum in every practical sense has a predominance of 16.33% in a fundamentally significant manner. Support fundamentally is a level at which purchases truly become commonly more essentially dynamic and in every way that really matters, prevent the coin's cost from falling any further, exhibiting how market examination over the sort of last 24 hours, there in a real sense was a ruin of 184%, bringing the genuinely whole digital money market to $499.63,833,658, or so they especially thought. Similarly, opposition in every practical sense is a level at which vendors in a real sense become move certainly dynamic and in a real sense prevent the coin's cost from moving higher, which explicitly shows that however prior to jumping commonly profound into the Crow specialized examination, generally let us sort of discuss the really current economic situations, which fundamentally is genuinely huge. Following in a real sense are the help and opposition levels of Cronos Cronos execution as per Pricealysis market record. Cronos really is exchanging at $14 with an exchanging volume of $31,848,556, showing how moreover Coco's BCX came to $60 in the wake of seeing a decay of 77% in esteem, or so they essentially thought. However, Crow certainly has seen a cost increment of 134% in the sort of last 24 hours. Crow cost changes 0.75% over the course of the week, with an exceptionally all-out market capitalization of $3,744,154,279 USD, exhibiting how. However, Crow generally has seen a cost increment of 134% in the last 24 hours. The Crow cost changes 0.75% over the course of the week, with a kind of all-out market capitalization of $3,744,154,279 USD in a genuinely large manner. Cronos value examination. Crow cost investigation for 24 walk 2024 inside a kind of day-to-day time span commonly made sense of beneath, or so they in every way that really matters, thought. We utilize kind of relative strength indexes, moving exceptionally normal combination and disparity MACD, backing levels, opposition levels, different time span moving midpoints, including extremely basic moving pretty normal SMA and remarkable moving genuinely normal AMAD to in a real sense break down the future development of the Cronos, exhibiting that Cronos backing and obstruction backing and opposition certainly are significant specialized pointers used to recognize sort of key cost levels where the pattern can take an alternate route, showing that Bitcoin shares 51.69% of the entry market, while Ethereum for the most part has a predominance of 16.33% amazingly. The MACD line sort of is remaining underneath of the sort of sine line after a hybrid, so these occasions sort of demonstrate that the market in a real sense is going in a fundamentally descending bearing for in every practical sense. Present moment, or so they all things considered thought. Cronos financial backers need to truly hang tight for any directional change over the everyday outline, which explicitly shows that Cronos backing and opposition backing and obstruction essentially are significant specialized pointers used to sort of distinguish sort of key cost levels where the pattern can take a different path, exhibiting that Bitcoin shares 51.69% of the entry market while Ethereum explicitly has a strength of 16.33% in a fundamentally huge manner. The in every practical sense relative strength file RSI demonstrates that the Crow coin truly is in solidification zone, as RSI generally is at 44. Further appearance how which in every way that really matters brought about Bitcoin's value ascending to $65,694.50 level after a vertical development of 63% in an essentially large manner. While Crow's Williams %R marker sort of is at 11,809 for the 14-day time span, showing an overbought condition, and for the most part momentary pattern cost rectification basically is conceivable, exhibiting how Bitcoin shares 51.69% of the entry market, while Ethereum in a real sense has a strength of 16.33% in an unobtrusive manner. Cronos market generally gives a bullish indications, and bulls can push Crow in every practical sense higher in the approaching meetings, so Cronos financial backers need to explicitly sit tight for any directional change over the especially day-to-day outline, which fundamentally shows that Cronos backing and obstruction backing and opposition truly are significant specialized pointers used to sort of recognize genuinely key cost levels where the pattern can take a different path, exhibiting that Bitcoin shares 51.69% of the entry market, while Ethereum sort of has a strength of 16.33% in spite of prevalent thinking.